Hi Leo, welcome to your October 2021 tarot reading. Hope you guys are doing great. For those of you who are new to this channel, hi, welcome. Baddison Intuitive Tarot here, also a fellow Leo. So let's take a look at your energy. What's going on with my Leos, please Spirit? My Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus Leos. Don't forget, every Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live and I do a weekly all signs reading, and I'm running a contest right now. Do check out the one I just did because you still have time to enter into the drawing for a free personal reading, okay? I'm giving away 3 of them. And if you're looking to book a private reading or you want the link to the extended, that's all pinned at the top of the comments below. Let's just get to it. One more shuffle for my Leos. Let's rock this deck for my lovely Leos. All right, let's start off with looking at your challenge for the month. The Four of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but with the Four of Pentacles being in your challenge, there's an energy of you needing to let go of something, but you're still holding on to it tightly. Okay, we'll see what that is. Let's take a look at your recent past. We have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. We have the Seven of Cups, more water. We have the Magician, beautiful. Looking at your present energy, what do we have? And don't worry, I'll show you close-ups of all the cards after I lay out the first spread, okay? What's in your present energy? The Five of Wands. The Nine of Wands. Oh, Leo. And the Eight of Swords. Looking into your future energy, what's going on? Seven of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. I see where this is going. Ace of Cups. Some of you guys need to let go of something to let something new in. Whatever that is, a job, a person, a friendship, something. Why is it all happening on the bottom of the deck? The Fool, a new journey. If you wish to take it. Leo, there's something you manifested that's on its way. And just when it finally arrives, you're not so sure if you're ready to accept it. Okay? Look at that. In your recent past, you have the Chariot, the Seven of Cups, and the Magician. You were faced with some choices in your recent past, Leo. Okay? And once you made your choice, you began the manifestation process. You started setting your intentions. You started envisioning what it would be like to have whatever you're manifesting or to be whatever you're manifesting. You started, just picturing it the way that you want it to. And then you started moving forward in a new direction with the Chariot on that path to reach wherever you wanted to go. Okay, you could have been dealing with someone at a distance. But what I'm seeing here is now that it's arriving, you're like, what do I do now? You're faced with some confusion. I do have the Eight of Swords here. You're starting to get in your head. You're starting to get in your head and think whatever you manifested was not exactly what you wanted in the first place, and now you're second guessing yourself. You're torn. Okay? You feel powerless. But you manifested it, Leo. Why manifest something if you're just going to ignore it when it shows up? Maybe you think that it's not going to be what you thought it would be, or the consequences outweigh the rewards. There's something going on here. And I feel like there's also an energy around you that's making it difficult for you to make this decision to accept whatever you manifested. Okay, the Five of Wands is here surrounding the Nine of Wands. You're feeling exhausted about something right now, Leo. The Nine of Wands is that energy of feeling like a wounded warrior, feeling like you've taken on so many burdens or had to be more resilient than other people needed to be. And I feel like it's because there's some people around you or a specific person that's really dragging you down, making it difficult for you to embrace this new life of yours, to embrace this new change of yours, something that you worked hard for, something that you manifested all on your own. It usually happens that way when you create a life that you envision, and then just when you're about to grab it or to embrace it, there's always that person or people or situations that come around that really, make you have to fight just a little bit more to accept it. And you're wanting to tell the universe, Spirit, I already did my work. I already did my hard work. Why do I have to still keep on fighting for whatever I manifested? Why is it always an obstacle? This is your last step. This is your last step before you can grab that new beginning. Okay, you're almost at the finish line, Leo. You're almost at the finish line. This is your final test. Dealing with whoever is opposing you or whatever is opposing you. Doesn't even have to be a physical thing or a person. It could be your own insecurities. Maybe you're getting in your own head saying that you're not worthy of whatever you manifested for yourself. You're not worthy of the love that you created. Not worthy of the abundance that you're attracting. Not worthy of the position of power that you are bestowing yourself. Some of you guys could be rising up in the corporate ladder and becoming a boss, and now you're worried that you're not deserving of that leadership position. Some of you are manifesting a new love and you don't feel like you're deserving of it because of the loves that you've had in the past that left you feeling worthless. Or some of you guys just have a lot of jealousy around you because you're finally getting what you deserve and they're not at that level yet. Those aren't your burdens to carry. Those aren't your burdens to carry, Leo. And when you're in this Eight of Swords, you can get out of it. It's a mental trap. It's just a mental trap. Anybody who's in the Nine of Wands earned the right to have whatever is being rewarded to them. This is my war hero. Someone that's been through the battle, has lived to tell the tale, and deserves to have a fighting chance at happiness. Leo, you're needing to make a tough decision to let go of something that no longer serves you so that you can plant seeds in your new future. Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. There's a situation that wasn't good for you, whether it's your own insecurities, whether it's a person, whether it's an ex, whether it's a bot. There's something that was in your life that was dragging you down, one sword after another. And it's difficult for a Leo to let go of something or someone because Leos have such a loyal heart. Even when whoever we're being loyal to is stabbing us repeatedly with swords. Why are you going to be loyal to anybody or a situation that repeatedly puts swords in your back? Why? When you need to be loyal to yourself, Leo, there's something or someone that you're holding on to. I'll get nosy. I'll clarify the hell out of these cards to find out what this is that you're holding on to so tightly. But what you need to be holding on is your love for yourself. That is the main thing that you should be holding on to. Because look, this is what you can have. This Ace of Cups. This Ace of Cups can be a plethora of different things to every single Leo out here. For some Leos who are watching this, this is the Ace of Cups of self-love. Choosing what makes you happy, regardless of what it does to other people around you. Or this Ace of Cups could be a new relationship with a best friend, a romantic love, whatever the case may be. Or for some Leos, this is a new beginning in career. Maybe you're leaving a job for a new job and you're worried about what your coworkers and your employer is going to think, thinking that you traded, that you abandoned them. I don't know what's going on, but I'll clarify. But regardless of the situation, Leo, it's all connecting to a new chapter. And look at yourself. Regardless if you're a guy or girl watching this, look how free you look after you make this decision to let go of whatever it is that you're holding on to. For some, this could be you leaving a relationship with someone that dragged you down and now you look like you just lost 180 pounds of bullshit. Some of you guys actually did lose a lot of weight and now you're finally choosing, to treat yourself better than you ever did before. Your confidence is increasing. Okay? Something is going on and it's something you manifested, but because it's finally here, you're not so sure if it's something you can receive. All right? So I'm going to start clarifying. Wow, look at that. The Queen of Wands is on the bottom. You're coming into your power. Again, don't focus on the gender. We all carry masculine and feminine energy. All I know is there's a bunch of Leos out there, whether you're a dude or dudette watching this, that needs to embrace their feminine energy, all right? Where you're nurturing yourself a bit more than other people. Okay? Leos put other people first way too many times, and this is how Leos are left. And the people that you're helping out and you're being loyal to don't give a damn that they put those swords in your back. They just want what they want. And if you don't have anything left to give them, then they're just walking away, abandoning you without helping you up. And you're being loyal to that? All right, we'll see. Why is the Four of Pentacles in the challenge position for my Leos? Why is the Four of Pentacles in the challenge position for my Leos? Oh man, I've got chills all over my body right now, Leo. You're going through a huge transition, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful energy that I'm picking up on. But that, I don't know why you're holding on to that. I think it's like some sort of loyalty you have to something or someone. It's really hard for a Leo to let go of something they've invested in. Why is that Four of Pentacles here in the challenge? The Two of Wands and the Four of Wands. All right. The Two of Wands in the challenge position is almost that energy of feeling like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. You know you have a decision to make. You know you want to take a different route, but making that decision will leave a person or people or a situation, upset. Leos don't want to upset people, okay? And it's connecting to your house of partnerships with the Four of Wands. A community of other people, okay? But you're needing to pull out that inner strength and roar like Leos are supposed to roar. Leos are meant to be leaders. A leader will never second guess their decisions. A leader will never second guess their decisions. You need to make this decision. It connects to your stability. So why is that Seven of Cups in the recent past for Leo? I just saw the Queen of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Cups? Why is the Seven of Cups in the recent past for Leo? Some of you guys are needing to walk away from someone or something that you love very much or did at one point. Look at that, the Five of Cups and the Judgment. Scorpio energy. You're needing to make a huge decision, or you did make a huge decision because this is in your recent past, to move forward from something with that Chariot, but it left you either disappointed or left someone else disappointed. Okay? I'll let you assign whoever role that fits. But you needed to do it for your happiness. And look, the Lover's card, Gemini energy. Some of you guys had to make a choice between two people. Leave possibly a marriage for someone new, or leave someone that you were living with for someone new, or leave a job for a new job. I don't know what this is, but it's huge, Leo. And you know what it is. Only you will know what it is. But you had to do it with confidence with the Queen of Wands. Okay? So whatever this is, you've already gone through it. Some of you Leos may not even be at that stage yet. You might be a couple weeks behind other Leos. And that doesn't, mean other Leos are, higher up there. No, you guys are just on different paths right now, at different timelines. So let me take a look at that Chariot. Let me take a look at that Chariot. Look at that, the Lovers and the Death card. Again, this doesn't have to be romantic. The Lovers card isn't just a romantic card. It's about choices. And whatever choice this is, you had to make a choice to leave something behind. What is this Chariot? The Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, some of you guys chose your independence. Whether you broke away from a business partnership or a love interest or family or friends, you made a choice to go on your own independent way. And leaving something or someone in the cold, Five of Pentacles. What is this Magician? What did Leo manifest? I just saw the Star card. What is that Magician all about? What did Leo manifest? Oh my Lanta, the Six of Wands. Are you kidding me? You manifested success. You manifested happiness. You manifested to overcome any challenges that came your way. I'm pulling in a lot of Leos that have had it rough for the last few months, few years, all of your lives. And you're finally manifesting a way out of that dark abyss to finally have some peace and happiness in your life. And the moment you finally get it, Other people want to take it from you. Or other people don't feel like you deserve it when they don't know the path that you took and how hard it was to get to where you're going. You know, it's so easy to look at someone who's doing great and think, oh, it must be great to be that person. They must have it easy. Not realizing the shit you went through to get there. But Leos do know how to make it look easy, right? Not knowing all the pain that is inside of a Leo's heart. Okay? There's something you manifest, a Leo, that you deserve. But you're afraid to accept it because you're afraid of hurting other people who are being left behind. Okay? Because that's a Leo. That Leo heart, man. Leos rule the heart. There's something you worked hard for or you're attracting in your life, and now that it's finally coming into your life, there's an energy of feeling bad for accepting it. Like, oh, I feel bad. What about so-and-so? What about this person? What about that? Make yourself happy for a change, Leo. Is it that bad to want to be happy for yourself? Leo, you're the type of person that will want other people to get the last slice of pizza because you don't want to upset anyone. You want everyone to be happy and comfortable when deep down you're freaking hungry and you want another slice of pizza. Grab that slice of pizza for once in a while. Of course, it's always good to be generous to other people. But if you're not doing anything for yourself and you're letting people take and take and take and take from you, what the fudge? What the fudge? So let's take a look at this Five of Wands that's next to the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands wanted to hop out just when I said that. Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords is on the bottom. That can't get any louder than it just did with those three cards. Leo, you've gone through some bullshit in your life and you did it gracefully. And now you're getting some sort of reward, something that you manifested with that Magician, Six of Wands, and Ace of Cups. And there's some people that don't want you to have it. Okay? Because they are part of the have-nots with Five of Pentacles. Five of Swords. They don't have your best interest. For some, this is an ex that does not want you to move on, even though that they put you through so much hardships. For some, this is you leaving a boss that didn't see your worth and didn't give you any pay raises, promoted other people before you. For others, this is a family member or a friend that just took from you and doesn't want you to enjoy what you've attracted for yourself after all of your hard work. I mean, you don't get to the Nine of Wands times 2, you know, pushing up daisies, all right? Or just lounging. You get to the Nine of Wands times 2 with grit, resilience, and that heart that Leos have to push through any obstacle because you know that there's a shining lining somewhere. What is this Eight of Swords? What is this Eight of Swords? The freaking Death card wanted to hop out, but I'm going to put it back because I want it to flip out. But that Death card wanted to come out. You're being faced with an opportunity that you've manifested, but you're in your head about something you need to let go of, Leo. Spirit's like, let it go. I mean, look at this. This is you right now, holding on to something that doesn't serve you. Let it go. Unless it's your last nut. I mean, keep it. What is this Eight of Swords? The Knight of Wands. Some of you guys need to leave a player. And I got the Queen of Cups on the bottom. Someone that loves you very much or you love very much, but they still have player ways. Some of you guys are having trouble letting go of a water sign or another fire sign. Someone that you feel a deep soul tie connection to. You love them with every fiber of your being, but you're not getting what you deserve from this connection. They have a lot of love for you with that Queen of Cups. Anytime I see the Queen of Cups, that's mutual love, baby. But they were very inconsistent. They were very on and off with you, and you deserve so much more than someone that's, you know, here every couple of days or drops in once a week to say hello, or, you know, whatever the case may be. Comes in for the passion and leaves. You deserve so much more, but you're in your head because when it's good, this person treats you really good. But when it's bad, oh man, it's time to let it go with the Death card. Now that card wanted to come out earlier with the Eight of Swords. And look at this card really quick. Look at the imagery, Leo. It almost looks like you have like 9 separate people, because you could see 9 ghost kitties coming out of your dying body. You can see like 9 different people taking turns walking all over you. Doesn't always have to be all at once, but throughout the course of the last 10 years perhaps. Maybe every person that you've ever been so caring for and so loyal to all took turns walking on your dying body, not helping you out. Took from what they could take from you and then left you there. That's this energy is what I'm seeing here. You're being loyal to this. You're being loyal to this, Leo. Why? Spirit wants you to grab this. Okay? Some of you guys have new love around you. I'm just saying. What is this Seven of Pentacles all about? Six of Cups and the Ace of Swords and the King of Wands. Yeah, you're being faced with an opportunity in the near future to plant your seeds in a new direction, but there's something from your past that's going to be coming up. This could be a romantic interest or someone from your past that's wanting to speak, and you're being asked to show your leadership role with that King of Wands. This is you. This is you embodying your more masculine side towards the end of the month, I feel like. In the beginning of the month, they wanted you to embody your more feminine side, but more towards the end, they want you to embody your masculine side. Because you have this exciting new energy about you that's going to take you far. That Ace of Wands is that energy of feeling inspired, activating your solar plexus chakra, your sacral chakra, and inspiring other people around you too. You are the sun, Leo. Let's take a look at that Ten of Swords. Let's take a look at that Ten of Swords. Let's take a look at that Ten of Swords. Whoa. The Nine of Cups in reverse, and I got the Hierophant. Some of you guys are letting go of a marriage with someone that was toxic, that left you feeling unhappy, Nine of Cups in reverse. Or some of you guys are finally ending a spiritual contract with a soulmate. Okay? You don't want to go through a repetitive cycle with this person. Okay? You've gone through the lessons. What is this Ace of Cups all about? What is this Ace of Cups all about? Look at that. Look at that. The Eight of Swords and the Five of Wands. The Ace of Swords, Five of Wands. That's what I was saying is the challenge for you to let go. Because now that you're getting some sort of new opportunity, okay, you're getting in your head all because of some sort of situation around you. The Five of Wands is all about jealousy, competition, people, you know, fighting for the same thing, but only one cup. 5 people fighting over 1 cup. Okay? And normally Leo is like, all right, well, there's only 1 cup and 5 of us. You 4 handle it out, I'm out. Why can't you have the cup? Why can't you have the cup, Leo? Let me get a card on this Fool energy. It's like, I'm definitely pulling in a bunch of Leos that were never the type of person that would say, yeah, last slice of pizza, can I have it? You were just always afraid to take that last slice because you didn't want to take from other people because you're so, you know, caring like that. The Ace of Cups, look at that. They want you to take it. They want you to take this new beginning. Some of you guys are definitely getting to new relationships or starting something that's really going to be showing the universe that you love yourself more. And by doing that, you're going to attract even more happiness around you. It's okay to love yourself more. I mean, somewhere along the lines, someone got it into somebody's head that loving yourself was selfish. Well, it's not. Loving yourself first is not selfish. It's admirable. So let me get some angel answers. Look at that. Big happy changes when the timing is right. This is my Wheel of Fortune card. What is Leo's highest message? Yeah, some of you guys, you got romance around you. You got romantic feelings being developed, or someone's coming to you with romantic feelings. But for others, you've got a big opportunity that is not going to be ignored. You can't ignore it. You manifested it. Embrace it. Be okay with accepting what you attracted for yourself. It's not selfish to attract happiness in your life and to actually accept it when it finally shows up. All right, Leo, so I hope this reading helps. If this resonated, I will get extra nosy in the extended, but this is where I leave you. Please rock that like and subscribe button for you, girl. Later.